Hello, chat. How we doing tonight? Welcome. Now it's not playing that. Interesting. And I can't hear myself, which means it's not actually playing what I want to my ears. I can't hear what's going on. Hello, Will. Welcome in, Will. Happy to see you in here. Let's try that. That changed nothing. Awesome! Thank you, OBS. Okay. So I suspect that I don't have alerts. I can't hear myself talking. But at least I get music tonight. So welcome in, everyone. How we all doing? Happy Friday to you all. Hi, Noimu. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Although I haven't left my house since the last stream, so... Okay, filter. We need a filter. So tonight's dinner going to be a little bit on the simpler side, but still, well, more complex dish, but simpler dinner overall. We're going to be frying up some chicken. Going to be doing up a nice blue cheese and iceberg lettuce salad with some carrot if I got some decent. Got some black olives, jalapenos. We still got the leftover pico, so we can do sort of that sort of thing going on. What else did I have planned for this? Oh, gonna do a little hard-boiled egg. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully you are well as well, Noimu. And Will. And anyone else hanging out out there. Hi, Buns. I don't have it turned off. I think I have it set to like only one or need to have 1 or 2 viewers, but happy to have you, Buns. Welcome in. It's a short dinner command tonight. Partly because I'm changing my browsers here. Like, I was using for a minute there Edge because of the ChatGPT options. I sort of have one browser I sort of like share between my 2 computers, and it's not typically my primary browser. And so I'm switching now from Edge to Opera, and I haven't quite completed that switch. And so I can't get into things like my calendar and stuff like that without dealing with 101 logins right now. And yeah, let's just not talk about security. But yeah, so it's been great fun working on switching over between the 2 browsers, which is interesting because Opera like is almost beyond. I mean, it doesn't have the agreement with ChatGPT that Microsoft does, but they've already got AI prompts and AI stuff built into their browser. It's why is this so out of like we're pretty straight with the counter. I think the camera's what's bumped here. It's still not great, but it's better. Tacos. I want tacos. Paprikash. Everyone with their home cooked foods. a pretty good swirl tonight. Cheers, folks. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hey, what do you know? The knives are actually put away. So those are just going to hang out in the flour like that for a while. Until I'm ready to get going with all the other breading. But I'm going to prep the rest of the salad ahead of frying up the chicken. Okay, start prepping other stuff here, Jay. Get going. World's smallest head of lettuce I think I've ever bought. Like normally the organic ones are small, but this one's teeny. Yeah, we'll take that one leaf off too. It's going to soak up any of the moisture and just cake on a little bit thicker. It's a little like fried chicken. A lot of the trick to getting nice, good crust on your fried chicken is allowing to sit in the flour a little bit. That buttermilk brine soak into the flour and get it all to stick to the chicken. Open-faced beef. You gotta have the mashed potato and gravy though. Welcome in, Joseph. Happy to have you here. You've never... Nothing beats a good... Well, good Reuben is a good time. Pastrami ain't bad. But just as far as I view it, you know, open-faced beef sandwich, you know, nice, typically roast beef, and then mashed potatoes open side up, so you only get like one side of toast. Often they'll serve toast on like the side with it. Mashed potatoes and just coat the entire thing in gravy. Oh. It's not really a sandwich at that point, but hey, I'm not much of a sandwich guy. How many people in chat have been the other side of Houston? You see, I live in California, but I used to live in New York. You know, I know a couple of things about the city. Certainly not an expert. But I have walked the island from one to the other. That was an interesting day. You know, I never thought to try and compare the chicken. How did this get back over here? Yeah, that's dirty now. I guess I got both of them out now. Thinking about that, you know, I think the Atlantic's plenty salty too. And honestly, from my experience, just about everything there is about New York is a little more salty. Different definition of salty, but okay, we got that. We got celery and carrot. That's what I was in here for anyways. Celery. Nope, no fun carrots. Boo. In that case, I hope you two are good friends. Strong acquaintances? Let's hope it's not a one-night stand. Thank you, Osborne.
Will Poker gifted a tier 1 sub to Osborne.
Greatly appreciate
They have
the
given
resub.
61
Thank
gift
you.
subs in the channel.
And thank you for gifting it, Will. Good with that, good with that. I think we're on to doing chicken already. Gotta start heating up some water here after, or some oil here once our eggs get going. We'll wait on the eggs, I guess. Give me time to thank Will one second time. Thank you for that sub. So how we doing all tonight, chat? We all ready for the weekend? getting going for the weekend? Any exciting new plans for everyone? Anyone working on something new in whatever game you're playing, Minecraft or whatever? Yeah, I don't need both of these knives out here. I was planning on switching knives because I did all the protein with this knife, and then all of a sudden I found it back on the board because I grabbed it for some silly reason. Oops. Oops. Maybe you shouldn't have set up next to a cave. Says the dude who set up next to a cave. Debating what else I want to throw into this tonight. I mean, we've got the pico, we've got the onion. I was going to do carrots, but the carrots are looking meh. I obviously have had them around for too long. You can do black olives, but I got them already pre-sliced. Man, tonight's a royal hack on cooking tonight. I'm not doing nothing tonight. I don't have kale. I do have broccoli, but I don't know how I'm going to work that into buffalo chicken salad. As I try to not sneeze and cough and have my entire head explode at the same time. Wow. Hey-o. I think I need more olives than that. What do you think, chat? I don't think that's enough olives. I used to resist getting these small little cans. I used to get the regular full cans. But they're just like so perfect size for so many things. And I hate slicing olives. They're so small. You gotta do them individually. It's like chopping nuts. Like they're shooting all over the place. Oh, hey, do I have my bot open in 2 locations? No. It's not running back here. Why is it double replying? Oh, this is Scramble. Okay. I thought it gave me 2 dad jokes. I didn't read both of them. I was like, why is it double responding again? You know, that's sort of funny because, yeah. We bubbling back here yet? This one's Mix It Up's pretty complicated compared to your average Twitch bot. And I barely even scratched the surface of what this thing can do. You can royally code some stuff into this program. Which, now that I'm learning about other things, I'm like, why do I want to do it in that? No offense to Mix It Up bot, it's a great program. I can't even remember the name of it, but I've started toying around, thanks to AI, with the macro bots that you can set up for your browsers and stuff like that. And I'm starting to get into all that madness, which is a whole new can of worms for me. This could be dangerous for my... Anyone get ChatGPT on their iPhone yet? Toying around with that? I don't have an iPhone. I don't do iPhone, so I don't. But I have a feeling that the next week or two we're going to see another boom in AI news because of all the new people that now have access to ChatGPT. Not that ChatGPT is the only LLM out there, but yep, Android's the better platform. It's better in just about every way other than the one single thing that really makes Apple products sellable above other ones, and that's they have such a control over everything in their systems that there's nothing for anything to go wrong. But even Apples have viruses these days. I used to remember all the Apple people and be like, well, Android's got viruses. Like, yeah, so does Apple. It's just no one publicizes them. And we're getting into that too, where like I've been getting notices for, I got a couple of different places now purportedly were, monitoring the dark web for me. And there's been I've got stuff out there on the internet that I sort of just assume everyone knows at this point. Like there's a couple of passwords that I still sort of use, but I never use for anything that I consider secure. And so, I know that they're passwords that other people could hack these things, but it's sort of like, why do I care if someone hacks the Spotify account that I never use, or, and has no personal info about me on it either. But what I was getting to with that is a lot of those like dark web reports that you're getting now, or at least that I'm getting, they'll have like, okay, this was revealed here, but we won't tell you what leak it was because it's still, not public info. Or it's sort of like, oh, come on, who's leaking my info, people? I can understand from why it may be happening, probably, tie-ups with legal courts and stuff like that, but the other end of it is I can very easily see some of these big player companies talking to the DOJ and being like, hey, don't let people know we got hacked. Let's get our other stuff together first before we really play with that. We're gonna be light on breadcrumbs tonight, so I'm gonna have to fill that up with something else here. That'll work. Use a little cornmeal in there. Maybe you need to use that keyboard a bit more. Excuse me. Move the eggs over here. Move the oil over here. I don't know if Buns caught my joke about her using a controller. Salt and everything. I'm glad that Buns has joined me on my Minecraft server, by the way, and I do want to take a moment and extend that invitation to everyone else out there in chat once more, in case you hadn't caught that in the Discord or in past couple of streams. Do a little ancho chili powder tonight. Oh, you said you were having trouble typing and spelling things lately, and I said maybe you need to use the keyboard a bit more. Without really defining it. That's why I was wondering if you didn't catch it. And then I felt sorry because I didn't know if you caught it and thought maybe I was insulting your spelling ability. Little cayenne. Thank you for the follow. Garlic, onion, pepper, ancho chili powder, and cayenne in there so far. Anything else? Nah, I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Alright, so then I'm taking each of these and make sure and brush off all the excess flour. Even though they've been sitting in the flour, we don't want excess flour. We want it caked on, not bubbled on, I guess is the way to do it, say it. We want lots of flour on there, but we don't want it bubbled on there so that it, when I say bubble, flour can actually have like layering bubbles, for lack of a better way of describing it. Cracks in it, so it's not perfectly even. And you want a nice even coat. You want it to be a heavy coat, but you want an even coat. Yeah, this is sort of buffalo chicken. I mean, buffalo chicken really is chicken wings in my mind. And we're not doing chicken wings. I don't like doing chicken wings so much. And so I'm breading tenders and then just coating them in buffalo sauce. I still don't know if my earbud every time I touch it says gain mode on and off or gain mode on and off. I assume it's game mode. How we doing on temp here? $260s, okay. That gives me time to chill off these eggs. We'll give these a minute or two to cool down completely before I try and de-shell them. The only buffalo sauce that I think should ever be called buffalo sauce. Frank's is going to disagree with me that apparently these days. They seem to make like 20 of them. But someone says buffalo sauce to me, I think Frank's Red Hot emulsified with butter. And they sell it pre-made as hot wing sauce because they can't use buffalo. But yeah, it's not the same. You need butter. The whole, they're using oil or some butter flavoring or something along that line because it's not going to be shelf stable if it was just butter. Things I might manufacture if this was my own house. You know, just weird things that no one else would probably do. I'd probably break down a couple of these and just make them so they're permanently pointed at my burner, so I can just always just push a button and know what temperature that burner's at. Yeah, just have them shooting down. I don't know, the way that my last camera lasted, they may not last long that way. Cosmic! Thank you, kind sir, for that resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Chef ya one wiggle, chef ya one wiggle, chef ya one wiggle.
Cheers. Alright, I think we're ready for our first try there. Oh, I need something to put these on after they come off. And I should probably preheat my oven. To a relatively low temp. That ain't gonna work. I need more towel than that. Alright, first one's going in. What are my thoughts on the air fryers? I think they're a wonderful invention, but I think they're nothing more than a more advanced oven. So they call them air fryers because no one would buy them if they sold them as ovens. They're essentially the exact same as this, other than they were developed 50 years later with computer modeling to know how airflows work. So I haven't bought one for myself, but I certainly think they're an amazing tool, especially if you're in a small home that doesn't have a full-size oven, or you're in an apartment living, or anything along that line. They're amazing for that. Got some cornmeal in that crust, so it looks a little bit darker and a little different than normal. What are your thoughts, Stokely? Thank you for joining in. This is a little bit smaller than the other one, so I'm going to take it out a bit earlier. These might all be done. Yeah. Wow. We breaking into it? I guess those are good. Yep. They be handy. They sort of took over the all-in-one or Instapot craze. You don't see any of the Instant Pot stuff anymore. It's all air fryers now. Let's check our temp. Oh, we're still doing good over here. I miss my slow cooker. I had a great slow cooker my parents got me a long time ago. But it had this massive... It was the one that I wanted. And so I obviously ordered something that was way bigger than what I ever needed. And the giant pot that came with it, while it was amazing, cracked on me twice. Just not a well-made piece of ceramic that they're using for those. It's great because I like the machine otherwise, but such a shame that yeah, I have that habit. Wow. Okay. Okay, oil, I see you. I don't hardly use the thing anymore, and I only have it really because I have a trailer. I'm one of the few truck drivers that actually needs a truck. Well, I used to need a truck. Oops, I still need that. I still have my mobile kitchen Stokely, so I may use my truck once again one day. I just haven't been because of California's laws, and I've gone through this enough times. I don't need to get into that again. That's our oil up to temp, or our oven up to temp. We'll give you a second longer. You're pretty thick. Last 3 going in. I thought about doing events here and there. There's a couple events I wouldn't mind doing still these days, but I can barely motivate myself to get out of the house these days, much less all the work that would require. Forgot that one was in there. Alright, oven's back off, but I'm going to put these in there while it's still warm. And while my trailer might survive a trip to Ohio, it's on its last. I mean, it's a 2007 original build, and so it's on its last. I mean, and I worked it hard. I'm not its first owner. The first owner probably worked it hard. I don't know for sure. I would hope. It's usable, but I wouldn't want to go back to doing what I was doing with it, which was traveling with it daily to farmers markets. I don't like the way that's sizzling right now. That sound right there is right on the edge between water and oil frying too hot, which is why I put the lid right next to it, and I'm watching this rather closely right now. Even with the heat off and everything in there. The song ended so abruptly, I thought I had turned it off with my earbud. I'm going to leave the other two with the peels on for now. I'm not going to use them for the salad tonight. Let's get all this shell out of there. I don't need to pick it out of the sink. I wish I had a disposal. I don't know why I've never just bought one. I think I've never fully tested it, but I've got a switch there. And there's an electrical plug down there that I haven't used for anything, so I don't know if it's connected or not. But it should be. Got to get out the egg slicer tonight. And hope that we have no green. Nice. That's great because I sort of lost track of time on those eggs. I knew they got enough time. I was worried that they got too much. Making sure to clean this right away because this is one of those things that's an incredible pain to clean if it's allowed to let things crust up on it over time. So the strainers, stuff like that, straight into cleaning. If I remember. Which is a good portion of the battle. I'm gonna put the lid on this oil because I don't need it continuing to pop and give me disturbing sounds. And I think it's time to throw a little blue cheese dressing in this salad. I'm thinking I might save a little. Let's just leave it in there. Yeah. Wish I had some carrot, like I said, chat. Those that were here earlier saw me toss it when I decided it wasn't looking too hot anymore. We got that. We need to make our Franks. We need to make our hot sauce.
Thanks to Atwill Poker for my sub gift.
Good thing I got the perfect amount of butter left because I don't know if I got a backup butter right now. Definitely need to buy butter for next stream. Buns, thank you. Well, Will, thank you for gifting to Buns a whole 6 buns. Wow. Nope, that's a hot. That's a little hot. You just need you melting, not burning, not browning. I always have butter in my house. You would think I'm French. Well, Americans would think I'm French. the French would realize that I buy cheap American butter. I just realized Chad isn't seeing any of this, are you? There we go. Over there we got our melted butter and Frank's Red Hot in there. And we'll just mix that until it comes all together under a little heat. Melt the rest of that butter in there. Okay, we got celery in there, we got lettuce in there, we got that. Do I want to do... Let's do the other stuff on top. Other stuff on top. Yep, still blue cheese. Again, chat, I've said this before. I have appreciation for lettuces that have actual nutrition to them. But there's certain things I just want iceberg for. And this is one of them. Oh, hey. I forgot about these. We can use these. That's awesome. I don't know if I would necessarily want to pick one out as being most nutritious, but iceberg, as been said by many nutritionists, has essentially no nutrition to it at all. It's like eating water. I know it's got the crunch and it tastes like water. I don't know if I'm doing all of these. I was more carrot there than I thought I was getting. I don't know if that works for me or not, dad joke. Hey, Zeeks. Alright, so I'm going to live without that. I'll chomp on that later. Okay, we got that. We got this. Got that off. We need cheese. Cheese. Yeah, I've sort of heard mixed reviews on that. Like, number of people saying Chris did okay with that. And that some of the other ones were much worse. I haven't watched it. I don't really plan to spend money on Nintendo. I have not. It sounds like I shouldn't bother. That's something you don't need to do. Oh wait, Discord participation. Yeah, do that. Yeah. I keep forgetting to switch cams tonight. We got that. We can reuse you. Okay. Hi, back. I blame my mother for that joke. So Frank's, that's Frank's. That is Frank's. So we're going to take our lovely fried chicken here. And let's take a couple of key pieces here and give them a swirl. I'm a little worried about getting, I'm used to throwing these around in a bowl, but I'm also worried about getting hot sauce all over my entire house. You know, it's not a commercial kitchen here where everything's stainless and I don't have to worry about it because I'm just going to wipe it down at the end of the night. I'm just using up the last of the pico here. A lot of people do bounce. Just not me. Just not me. I've had some pretty damn good vegetarian food too. I mean, last Wednesday's pizza, that didn't need meat. That didn't need meat at all. I should have skipped the beef on that. And by the way, refried bean pizza, taco pizza, grab ourselves a photo of our dinner this evening. And piece of carrot anyways. Pescatarian. Is that what you want to be, Buns? Pescatarian? Eat nothing but fish and veggies? Alright, folks. Like I said, sort of a quick dinner. A quick one. Yummy. Still working on Boston cream pie and all sorts of other loveliness is still hanging out around this house. So, as I said, the next couple of nights here, maybe a little bit later on the menu. But I think this looks amazing. I'm ecstatic for this dinner. Thank you all for joining in with me tonight. Let's see what's going on here in the world of Twitch and all that. Why you gotta do this to me, Twitch, every time? Every time. No, I'm not listening to Kai, if anyone knows if that played, and I loaded up Twitch and Kai was on the top front page. Let's see what we got here going on here tonight. I know, we're gonna send you all over to one of the few food and drink streamers I see you fine folks I see lurking in my chat pretty regularly here. They're a lovely couple. They do all sorts of food stuff. I'm going to send all you lovely people off to go hang out with dinner with Mom. Going to be back here on Sunday. I couldn't get the calendar open in time to check if I had plans scheduled or not. I don't think that I have plans set up for Sunday. But I'm going to be back here on Sunday cooking something. So I hope you come back and join me for that. I got to get a new vote going in for next Wednesday. I don't have a new vote going yet. Please give me ingredient suggestions. We need more ingredient suggestions in the ingredient suggestions channel. We need more ideas. We need more votes to go into the main channel. I would love it if all you folks jumped in there and gave me one or two suggestions. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoy hanging out with dinner with Mom. Good night.